Hey friends, good morning. Happy 2 weeks out. 2 weeks and like a day. It is Friday the 26th. It is like a little after 8 o'clock in the morning. I've done my check-ins and my morning cardio, and I am just now gonna get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna work. I will catch you guys at my lunch break and kind of give you a little prep update, even though it's not been too long since my last video with a lot of prep updates in it. But anyway, we are doing like a little day in the life today at 2 weeks out, just to kind of keep the ball rolling and update as much as I can and have as much of this journey documented as I possibly can. So here we go. Welcome to the video. That's nice, a little leaf of support. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the day now, take a shower, get dressed, do my makeup, and then I will catch you guys at my lunch break. Alright, so like I mentioned, it is Friday and 2 weeks out. Early this week, I actually signed the contract, and I did record that just mostly for myself, but also like just to have that as like a fun timeline thing. So I will insert that here. Let the record show that it is now 2.5 weeks out from my very first pro show, and I have the contract right here. I was now going to commemorate the occasion and sign this on camera. So yeah, I signed my contract and I dropped it in the mailbox, which means like officially no turning back. This will be my pro debut. You guys know how into manifestation I am and like speaking things into existence. I really believe in the universe, and I just really believe in manifesting your dreams. That being said, there is a fine line between being realistic and manifesting. So like obviously I'm not gonna manifest that $1 million is gonna fall onto my lap in 10 minutes, because if I'm being realistic about it, you know, how close am I to $1 million? Not very close. So I adopt a similar approach with you know, this first show. Earlier in the season I was manifesting, you know, like placing well, getting top call outs and things of that nature. The closer and closer I get to show, I do realize that I am softer than I should be, because one thing that I've noticed, and like everyone has probably noticed from the past year's wellness shows on the pro level, is that conditioning is really important, and you need solid conditioning to be competitive. I know within myself that I would be very competitive if I was conditioned enough. However, I do not think that I will be conditioned enough for this show in 2 weeks. I still want to do it because I think it's a very nice way to just get in there, have fun, do what I love, do my pro debut, get, you know, like get a feel for things, and then like really just focus on nailing conditioning for the next show, which is just 4 weeks after that. So maybe we can talk different things that I manifest after this first show, but for this show I am just really wanting to get in there and feel proud of my individual routine, which I've worked really hard on. Yeah, I just want to do it. And in terms of like placing, I really just don't want to place last. That is the placing I guess goal, is to not place last. Of course we'll see, like, you know, how these last 2 weeks of preparing for this show will go, you know, like maybe fat will just, you know, drop off and I will look uber conditioned, but probably not gonna happen. So but yeah, like, we'll see what happens. I've spent a lot of this week feeling anxious and like nervous and questioning myself, but I have journaled on it a lot, and I just came to the conclusion that I'd rather do this show than not do this show, even if I'm not perfectly conditioned, because it's a good experience and I've already planned for it for so long. It's gonna be a fun weekend, and I'm just feeling really ready to just take that step and do my pro debut, and then do better and better and better for each show, you know? Always just Excelsior, always just be better every time. So those are my 2 cents. Those are my thoughts and feelings heading into this show. This will probably be the last video that is posted until I've done the show. I will do a peak week vlog and I will do a show day vlog. So like those 2 will be coming up. But you guys can follow me on Instagram. I can put my Instagram handle somewhere on the screen so that you guys can follow me there if you want to and see how things go in more like real time. But I will be furiously filming the entire week and the entire weekend. So those videos will of course be coming as well. Being 2 weeks out, I also started my skin prep yesterday. I showed you guys the skin prep stuff that I got from Amazon. So yesterday I just scrubbed my entire body with the Pro-Tan Get Buffed body scrub, and then I lotioned my entire body. And since it's also 2 weeks until show day, I did cut out sweeteners starting today. So no pre-workout, no EAAs, no diet sodas, no stevia, and things of that nature. I haven't had a lot of like sweet foods this entire prep. Maybe you guys have noticed that, but like very rarely have I used stevia or like protein powder or anything like that. But what will be hard to not have is definitely sodas. Like, I've had a lot of diet sodas and like energy drinks and stuff like that, but it's only temporary. And then after this first show I'll have 4 weeks, so I'll get a few weeks of pre-workout and stuff like that again, so not too shabby. Here is my lunch for today. I've got some green beans under my chicken here with mustard and flaky salt. And here I've got egg whites with coconut aminos and salt. So this is my lunch. Of course, I still have my cold brew. My wonderful cold brew. We'll insert my check-in from this morning somewhere here. So I am looking tighter compared to last week. In fact, maybe I'm just gonna insert Friday last week and Friday this week next to each other so you guys can kind of compare. But so Friday last week I was 156.4, and Friday today I was 156.2, so it's only down 0.2 pounds. There have been some variables this past week that contributed to not really losing weight rapidly. I took the booster vaccine shot on Tuesday, which really just floored me the entirety of Wednesday. But I wanted to take it because I really don't want to risk getting COVID this close to show, so I just decided to take it, even though I already had COVID earlier in this prep. But anyway, so I took that. That really just put me out of commission on Wednesday and probably led to some water retention and stuff like that. But I feel like all in all, I am looking better than compared to last Friday. I feel good about that. But is it, you know, like, is it fast enough? Probably not. Like, is it enough to be top call out competitive? You know. But we are trucking along. I just got my response from coach and we are dropping my carbs a little more. Did I think I was able to drop them more than they are dropped right now? No, I'm just kidding. Of course they are. But yeah, we dropped my carbs a little bit more. So now instead of low carb, we're like uber low carb. Yes. No changes to any other regiment in terms of like cardio or training or anything like that. Next week will obviously be my last week of real training, and then peak week will naturally be a bit different. That is what is going on in terms of prep planning and stuff like that. I have an uber exciting delivery coming later today, which I cannot wait to try and show you guys. Super excited. It's something I've been like planning on purchasing for maybe 3-4 months, and I just finally ended up doing it last week or this week, whatever. You guys, we picked up our ceramics. So this fabulous little single flower vase or whatever is one of my stunning creations. And then we have these two. My husband made a little like bowl that you could, I don't know, I'm thinking like nuts or something cute, candy, like a candy dish maybe? Candy dish, I feel like that's what you could call it, yes. Then I did this super abstract, I don't even know what it is, but yeah. So we made those two. And then we also have my weird coffee mug, and it's like, it's supposed to be like an earless coffee mug. It has like my fingerprints in it so that I can grip it easily. That's like the general idea anyway. So that's what we created. Waffles is impressed. The time is now 11:47. I'm trying to push my next meal as close to like 3:30-ish as I can get, because I'm meeting my friend Jaylene at her gym at 4:30. I'm gonna do some cardio and just check out that gym in general because it seems cool, and then we're gonna do some posing together and like some spa type thing. We'll see what we have time with, but it's like, it's pretty funny because, you know, like I've obviously experienced a lot of hunger throughout most of my preps, but whenever I've been hungry in the past, I've more so just been in a bad mood, like feeling down or like not talkative, like just like super like just like blah and tired and stuff like that. This is the first time I've like actually experienced hangryness. Like if I'm really hungry, I am legitimately angry, and it's funny, especially if you know me and you understand who I am as a person, because I am never angry. I can be agitated, especially if I'm with someone who I'm really close to, like my husband or my mom. Like they've probably seen me in all sorts of moods, you know, but like to most people around me, I'm just like not angry. Like that is not something you would associate with me. People are like shocked when I curse and stuff like that. Like I am just very much not a temperamental person. But like the past 2 weeks, whenever I've been like really hungry, I've been like hangry, and it's obviously not funny in the moment, because like it's like, you know, I'm doing cardio or I'm just walking from the train to my house, and like I'm really hungry, like just waiting to eat, and then some shit happens in traffic, or like someone is in my way and like you can see it all over my face, I am just like so unpleasant. Yeah, that's been a funny little thing that has happened this tail end of this prep, so that's interesting. Yeah, but now I like really understand those memes on a deeper level, like when people are hangry. Cranky when I'm hungry has been more of my description earlier, but now we've morphed into hangryness. Here is my pre-cardio meal slash meal number 3. I've got some green beans under here, and I've got some chicken and 20 grams of avocado. Guys, my package is here. Let me show you the shoes I've been using for my training sessions lately. Whenever I do lifts, I either use these, but lately I've mostly been wearing these white normal Puma sneakers. They're like flat bottomed and they're pretty comfortable, and they're like comfortable enough for me to do cardio after I do legs in, so that I don't have to like schlep 2 pairs of shoes with me. But whenever I've done my like cardio, like, you know, cardio without being in conjunction with leg days, I've been using these, and they're okay. They're like Adidas something. They're not very comfortable either, which I feel like has given my feet issues, and like foot issues travel up to my knees, and then knee issues obviously translates into lesser good leg days. So essentially everything just starts with the shoes, and I've been wanting this brand for a while now because whenever I do cardio out here in the city, I see these ladies with like super fly outfits, and they always have this brand of shoes. And so I was like, hey, I need this brand of shoes too. So, ta-da! So box inside a box. And so these are the Bondi 8 Hoka shoes, and I hope they fit me. I got their wide fit version because I feel like my feet in sneakers have a tendency to like poke through here, and like this part is the thing that like breaks open like first thing first. So I got the Bondi 8s. Aren't they stunning? Like, they are so pretty looking. I feel like they match my top today. Yeah, so this is what they look like. I will try them on right now and see if they fit, which I hope they do. The wide platform thing, I'm really digging it. It like gives them a chunkier look. Love it. We officially have some new cardio shoes. I'm excited. Break them in today. Hopefully there's no emphasis on break. And it looks like my cat's already decided that we're keeping everything. Is that right? Is that your box now? I am now dressed and going to head out to see my friend Jaylene at her gym. We are going to do, well, I am going to do cardio and then we're gonna do some posing and maybe some sort of rehabby stretching and stuff. I look so pale, but this sports bra is new and I really like it because it's very minimal and it kind of takes away from my paleness. Maybe you guys can't really see what I see, but like I feel like coral in general just makes me look less pale. I'm getting ready to head out. Whenever I go to do cardio and not do my lifts, I usually bring lesser things, of course. So I bring my water bottle. I use this little tote bag instead of my gym bag because my gym bag is so heavy. I bring my heels, of course, and then I also bring whatever book I'm reading. So right now I'm reading this. I started yesterday, so this is what I'll be reading on the treadmill. That is going to be my afternoon. Happy 4-day weekend to me. Officially, right now, we are entering the weekend. Super cool gym. Now I'm tired and hungry and I need to eat. So I'm gonna go home and eat and relax. Okay, if it's not evident on my face, I am so tired. It's 8 p.m. and I'm just preparing my last meal of the day and then I'm gonna go sleep. Well, first I'm gonna read in bed until I feel super duper tired and then I'll sleep. But I'm already super duper tired, so it should be an easy quest. So last meal of the day for me here is asparagus, some chicken with mustard, and egg whites with coconut aminos. So that concludes this video. A little different of a format because not a lot of cool things happened today, but that's all right because a lot of the last few weeks of prep look like this, like just doing little things day over day. So that's my story. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. It is leg day. See how that goes. I am looking forward to it because I still managed to get into my zone and like push myself during workouts, which is the most important thing. I still love the gym, so that's very good. Knock on wood, of course. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week and weekend and beginning of September, because that is upon us next week. How crazy is that? I'll talk to you in the next video.